Oh, now where did the notes go?
Oh,
You are kidding me. Okay. Hi, Sinoux. Take 2. So, we've both had a look through your notes. And so therefore, Shelby's face down, so we'll start with some connections. 100% Sinoux. Beautiful. Okay. So, work/, sacrum, physical, spiritual, yep. And then we'll check those times. Yes. Landing on your butt, always a good sign. Okay, cool. Oh, and that's right, the neck as well. Okay, no surprise. If this has been jammed in here for whatever reason, you know, spiritual, mental, physical, this and this are connected. So we'll sort of check those things in relation to these times in your life and just get things up and running for you. It's been a while. So here's another one for your little catalogue of Sinoux balances. So, okay. Can you feel that your ankles feel quite different there, Shelby?
A little bit.
Yeah. That sort of felt more like, okay, so Atlas is out on the right. Okay, so on this side here, there it is, okay. Okay. I release any and all spiritual whiplashes. I release any and all physical whiplashes. I release any and all emotional whiplashes. I link any and all spiritual and genetic whiplashes linked to past lives. Okay. That's better. Okay. And hold up for me. Good. And hold. And hold. In relation to any and all spiritual whiplashes. And hold. Okay. Any and all spiritual whiplashes. I release any and all spiritual whiplashes. Hold. Any and all whiplashes stored in the Kundalini. And hold. Okay. I release any and all whiplashes stored in the Kundalini. And hold. Good. Any and all traumas from 16 years old at Kuatumba. And hold. 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 That one seems okay here in relation to age 17, 18 in Sydney. Hold. Okay, so in relation to being 17, 18 in Sydney, in relation to any and all spiritual whiplashes. Hold, yeah. I release any and all spiritual whiplashes from any time in my life. I release the energetic connections to any and all spiritual whiplashes from any time in this life or previous lives. 18, Sydney. in relation to any and all whiplashes stored in the Kundalini from being 17, 18 years old. Oh. That's funny. The embarrassment is also stored in there. So in relation to any and all embarrassment from any and all whiplashes over my lifetime, releasing any and all embarrassment. I release any and all embarrassment stored in my Kundalini. I release any and all embarrassment stored in my spine. Okay. So the embarrassment is actually more linking in with self-worth. So, okay, so I release any and all challenges on my self-worth over this lifetime and hold. I release any and all challenges on my self-worth over this lifetime. Hold. I release any and all challenges in my Kundalini stored in this lifetime. Hold. I release any and all challenges to my self-worth stored in my Kundalini in this lifetime. Okay, and in true Sinoux fashion, we'll just ask, what the F else, in relation to any and all what the F else stored in my spine. Oh, something. Okay, any and all stored, what the F else. Any and all stored, what the F else. And hold. Beautiful. Okay. Just going to double check each side each side separately. Hold. 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 It's okay. Let's check cardiac back and hold. Okay. In relation to any and all stored negative energy in our Kundalini. Any and all stored energy jamming the sacrum. Any and all stored energy from emotional, spiritual, physical whiplashes. Okay, next one's the tailbone. And hold. Okay. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And hold. Beautiful. So the tailbone compresses everything from the, when that's out, it's indicating that the whole dura is compressed. Now I'm checking the sphenoid bone. So when this is compressed, we're getting headaches or, that jamming, probably your psychedelic eye, that you get, that's possibly linked in with, let's just ask. In relation to any and all issues with your psychedelic eye. And hold. Yeah, okay. I release any and all traumas associated with my psychedelic eye. I release any and all spiritual whiplashes associated with my psychedelic eye. I release any and all toxic energy associated with my psychedelic eye. I release any and all past experiences associated with my psychedelic eye. And hold, beautiful. Spinal respiratory fault. And hold, okay. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Beautiful. Centering mechanisms. The issue of tuberosities, hold. In relation to any and all spiritual whiplashes, hold. Any and all spiritual whiplashes. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Any and all spiritual whiplashes. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Any and all spiritual whiplashes. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. And hold. Any and all spiritual whiplashes. And hold, yeah. I release any and all spiritual whiplashes. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Eyes open, eyes closed, it's dark, eyes open. Hold, beautiful. And hold. And hold. Okay, that's good. Actually, in relation to any and all spiritual, physical, mental whiplashes. And hold. Yeah. Any and all spiritual, physical, mental, emotional whiplashes. And hold. Both sides. Okay. Release any and all spiritual whiplashes. I release any and all spiritual whiplashes. I release any and all energetic whiplashes. Release any and all energetic whiplashes. Okay. Cool. Okay. And turn over onto your back.